The end of apartheid in South Africa from 1990 to 1994 was an incredibly meaningful and significant event in world history. This period marked the end of decades of racial segregation and oppression of non-white South Africans, and the beginning of a new era for the nation. In 1990, South African President F.W. de Klerk made the historic decision to lift the ban on the African National Congress, ANC. This move was seen as a monumental step towards ending apartheid, and it allowed the ANC to participate in the political process. In addition, the release of ANC leader Nelson Mandela after 27 years in prison was a major milestone in South Africa's path to liberation. The following year, de Klerk took further action by repealing the apartheid laws that had been in effect since 1948. This act of legislative reform opened up opportunities for non-white South Africans to finally have the same rights as their white counterparts. The repeal of apartheid laws was an essential step in the process of dismantling the oppressive system. In 1994, South Africa held its first ever multiracial elections. This election was the ultimate sign that the apartheid era was officially over. Nelson Mandela was elected president, proving that the nation was now capable of representing all of its citizens. This election was a major victory for the anti-apartheid movement and a major milestone in South African history. The end of apartheid was the culmination of decades of struggle and sacrifice. For South Africans, this was a time of immense joy and hope for the future. The end of apartheid symbolized the beginning of a new era for South Africa, and the world. Even though the process of creating a more equitable society is still ongoing, the end of apartheid in the 1990s was a huge step towards equality and justice for all South Africans.